Cantina for the Ark, Season 6, Episode 10. Chaos unfolds. The party finds themselves at the edge of a very large crevasse in the middle of the jungle after tracing back where some of the Qlipoth ooze, some of the abyssal ooze had leaked, coming out of both the sewer and coming from the east, where the sewer lines met up with the limestone caves and emptied. That is where this black viscous fluid that seems to be causing all the problems is coming from. And that is where they found a follower of Asmodeus casting some type of ritual. They stopped him, and after he also summoned a couple of demons to try to fend off the party. And that is where we left the party off last week. Gear had left, just go around and go to each person once, but Gear, last week we left Sofri at the Temple of Abdar, where you had paid, and they were in the process of making a treatment for her from the samples that you had actually retrieved from her dead parents. How are you doing, Gear?
Fine. Gears, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
these are all, and unfortunately, we have more to go.
Gear has felt a little bit sicker, a little bit weaker since his run-in with the Qlipoth.
I was thinking about my zombie bite, how I already have the thing.
At this point.
Right? Yeah, so how bad am I now? Like, I'm pretty bad, right? I'm not great.
Well, for mechanic-wise, you are -1 to all athletics checks. You also were bit by one of the cacao daemon, and you feel a little funky and off from that as well.
Okay.
And, Jasper, how are you doing?
Ha! Jasper? That's me!
Just can't seem to avoid the thumb of Cheliax wherever you go. Just fucking shit up behind you.
Well, I know where they can stick it. I'm feeling a bit off.
Yeah. You have one of those bites from the cacao demons as well.
Oh, did I get bit? I thought I just got stupefied. I didn't get the icky.
No, you don't have the icky bite. You got the cacao. He's got a couple of bites. He's working on getting the whole bite.
The cacao demon? Is he going to turn into chocolate?
He might.
Delicious.
This is a one-way trip.
Chocolate goblins. I don't know if you should eat those.
I don't think I got bit.
That doesn't sound safe or sanitary.
Well, you just have the one from the cacao demons.
I wouldn't eat meat.
That is the stupefied.
Okay. I feel funky.
What about a chocolate jewel?
Chocolate jewel?
Yeah.
Be a caca demon.
Yeah, instead of being filled with that gummy substance, they're filled with like a chocolatey ganache.
Yeah,
all right, Cork.
Yes?
How are you doing, Cork?
I don't know how I'm doing. I do know that I am doing.
Bastards killed Ma.
Yeah, well, if you take the time to get pissed at everyone close to you that dies in Korg's line of business, you just spend all your time pissed, and that's not any kind of way to go. She's out of her misery. That's the important thing.
Yeah. Hopefully that works with the sound.
But overall, yeah, Korg is we're like in the middle of the mission, so it's really more Korg is thinking about exactly how to approach this crevasse and try and get more information on it. So he's really just thinking about the relevant circumstance in the moment.
And last but not least, the newcomer to the party, Mariko, after we had to bury Ted. How is Mariko doing trying to cleanse the jungle of this sickness?
The situation is desperate, you know. I see I have a friend that's infected. I see there's people already dying in town from this thing. It's getting bad. You know, these, on top of that, Osmodians, you know, nobody needs them around here. Yeah.
It basically went from bad to worse.
Mm.
Because it was like, because before it was just like a secret biker gang with demonic ties was in town, and now it's just like there's dudes summoning fucking demons like in the woods.
Yeah.
Great.
We like devil worship more when it's all bullshit. I say we burn the whole town.
Let's get everybody
But I've been
on
saying
the-
that for a bit.
on the map.
Over my dead
Oh,
body.
a map. Can't die if you're not on a map.
Let's just take a quick
Not
glance
unless
over
we
of your
crush your
combat
theater of the
tracker.
mind.
Some of you are damaged and may want to apply medicinal effects to themselves. Then you have other items you might want to try to shake off if you have the abilities. But where you guys were on this map, to the north, up there is where the Asmodean wizard was casting his conjuring spell. And when you got kind of close to the edge, you could see that there was a little bit of glowing light coming from there, but you guys didn't look too far or too deep into it yet. And then there was a secondary smaller hole over here where some of the vines had broken through the ground.
I think we need to take 10 or 20 minutes.
Yeah,
This is me, the player, and I'm not a character.
Yeah, well, that's why I started with that review what you have in the combat tracker, and I just wanted to let you know what you guys had.
I can
On
hit
the
somebody with a
ground.
treat wounds. We're not
Yeah,
in
I
combat,
can
so
do
it'll
the
take
same.
10 minutes.
I can do a natural medicine check on somebody.
And I have questions about the environment.
Absolutely.
I'll heal Korg, you heal me. How's that sound? Here we go.
I have to just use the medicine, the nature
Yeah,
check because it's
what
not
I mean.
scripted. But
Oh. Well, the DC's 15 either way, and you got a nat 20. Oh, what?
Oh,
Thank you for 4d8 plus something, I hope.
yeah, dog.
Sweet. I'm all excited. Maybe a little too excited, because now
It's
I gotta
just
try
48, right?
to heal
it
Korg.
should be on your character sheet under your
It's not.
activities.
It's not. Like,
It's
I
not
do-
because he's got the feat natural medicine.
I have natural medicine.
Oh.
The
Yeah.
treat wounds doesn't proc it. Oh.
So yeah, it's 48 plus what?
Okay.
Here's your 48. We'll drop that for now.
Nice. Thank you.
Mhm.
That fully heals me.
I figured it would.
There you go.
All right. Hey, Korg, I'm
Give
gonna hit
me-
you with the.
Give me a will save now that you got heat.
Oh,
full.
Korg, I didn't heal you, but I didn't make it worse.
Hmm.
I didn't crit fail.
Jasper, can you give me a will save, please?
No problem.
That I can do. Hopefully, a 22
Okay.
does it.
Being healed up to full, it procced another save for you, and you were able to overcome the effects from the kick-out demon.
Sweet. Can you go ahead and drop a short rest on us so I can get the focus point back?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Cool. I am no longer. Now I just have a slight headache, but that's most days.
Walking over to the edge where the vines have bursted through the ground gear, you see that there's a small tunnel that seems to twist down. It's probably only about 3-4 feet in height. You'd probably be able to get through there no problem. Everybody else might have to squeeze a little bit.
That was going to be my question. I can't go down there by myself.
Is there any like heavy like sack of experience points just kind of hanging around out here that we can beat up a little bit before they go down the hole?
Just Korg, but that won't work. That won't turn out well for you.
But sorry. I can tell with my night vision that it's not a straight
No, it
shot.
seems to go and twist and turn as if it
And so I
follows the
can't-
natural path of the vines cutting through.
Okay, yeah, I can't go. We can't use this way.
I still have a question.
And curiosity has gotten me
What
killed.
do you got, Korg? What's your
The vines are coming out of the large crevasse,
Hmm.
but they look as if they are going into the small crevasse.
There are some coming out of the small crevasse as well, and they're kind of
What about
woven
that
in.
There's a lot of
main
moving in and
vine?
out of the crevasse.
Yeah, there is a
This
lot
is getting
coming out.
interesting. Keep going.
There is a lot coming out of
I cast grease.
northern, out of the northern crevasse. The
Uh-huh.
smaller one is
Jasper,
more
play us
like
a
a
song.
burst through, where like a lot of vines have come out. I haven't drawn 500 vines coming out of that, so it's almost like a tunnel from where a bunch of vines had bursted out. Most of them seem to be heading southwest, which is towards the city and towards the sewer.
So so it's just on the map. There's vines connecting the small crevasse to the larger one, but that's not actually how it is.
Well, no, I mean it is.
Or it just doesn't.
There are some that come across the top of the ground and then go down through that hole. That's just a break point where it's large enough that you can enter in or out in the ground.
And there's nothing to the north. They're all growing
Um,
to the south.
From what you were
Yeah.
seeing here, yes, correct. Yes, absolutely. They are heading southwest towards the town.
Okay, thanks.
My antlers up. My take, because I'm the protagonist here. My take is that hole is to honeypot me into climbing down and getting myself in trouble again. That's fool me twice, shame on me.
I will give everybody their one here.
Thank you.
Hmm.
I look down the hole.
There's nothing to.
Do I go down the hole?
It just
come back.
twists.
Yeah,
It just
looking down the
twists.
hole, it like I said, it's about 2-3 feet in like the widest sections, and it seems to go down and twist and turn over and out of view, only about maybe 6 or 7 feet down. Korg, as you walk up and around the larger crevice, you can see that there seems to be light green glow coming from down inside, and you notice that the side walls of it don't drop straight down. Instead, they seem to come back almost cliff-like, almost as if that's a much larger room or a much larger space down below this.
Okay. How far down is it to the ground? Can I see?
From where you are, you can see that it's probably about 50-60 feet down. And Gear, can you give me a reflex save, please?
Dang.
Okay. As you get up towards the edge, one of the vines you notice begins to start to twist around your leg, but you're able to
Ah.
pull yourself free, and it retreats back down into the boss.
Okay, well then I'm going to move to here, and I'm going to tell Jasper to watch where he puts his feet. And I'm so sorry, Mariko?
What are you sorry for?
I don't remember your name.
It's Marco.
Well, if your
Oracle.
mind was befuddled.
You all right? You don't look so
Uh,
good.
Does anybody else have rope?
Yes.
Okay, cool. We're gonna have to put two lengths together, and then Korg went up here around this tree just to tie the one end of the rope around the base of the tree.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then
I've also
in
got
my
50 feet of rope.
Okay.
cool. In my head movie, the northern side of the crevasse doesn't have any vines necessarily growing out of it. So can we put a rope down into the space below the cavern below and somehow avoid any vines that might be there? You're muted.
Let me bring up another map real quick.
Before we go down, I'd like to
Mhm.
use my ignition cantrip to set a few things on fire and just drop them down so we can get some light sources down there.
He wants to take us to a second location. That's bad.
Just so we have something burning when we get down there. So we have a little light right away.
Well, that's also a good way to find the gas leak. Good thinking.
Let me drop a couple of. Let's make
Look, a methane
it,
pocket.
size. Let's go. Doop. Doop.
Jasper needs light, right? What's Mariko?
Ioverin.
Yeah, we're
Half
both
elf.
half elves.
So
Okay.
I have
Have the
low,
low
I have low
light.
light vision, which is
Same.
good.
And what I'm gonna
Yeah.
do? Who's gonna be the first one to go? Like lean
Or-
over the edge with the rope, start getting ready to go. Okay.
I think Korg should go because if the rope will hold him, the rest of us will be just fine.
And he can hold
Yeah.
the rope steady so it doesn't swing when we climb
Yeah.
down too.
And he can also get jumped by Boogans first.
Hmm.
It's got the hit points.
That's so far, yeah, totally.
Go to court.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I have tried a second heal attempt on Korg in the next 10 minutes since we took 20?
Yeah. While he's tying up.
I
rope
just
and
like to
stuff.
top off his tank before he
Yeah.
jumps down a hole of indeterminate depth. Toot toot.
Oh, I'm not muted. My bad.
No, that's fine.
Toot toot indeed.
Thanks.
All right, so you get 2d8 back. Korg.
Grazie.
Glad to be a part of this production.
Or as they say in Korg's mercenary band, what took you so long?
Oh, Korg's on a different map. That's why I can't drop it on him. I was like,
Oh,
wait.
Can you
I can
drop
do
it
it.
on
Might
him
be able
in
to do
the
the combat tracker.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. I apologize.
Yay, you got back some spicy bits.
I'll follow Cord down.
All right. Give me an athletics check as you climb down, Korg.
I can also top off Mariko's tank because I have Ward Medic, so with one check I can do both of them.
Okay, go ahead. Drop some on Mariko too.
Don't let that dice roll fool you. I'm actually pretty good at this.
Nice.
Just gonna move you over a couple squares so that Mariko can start climbing down. Mariko, can you give me an athletics check, please?
Okay. Now hopefully it's not too hard because I'm not trained in athletics. Jesus, get some
Yeah,
lagging
what
dice.
happened there?
Oh,
Why they did that for a nat one? Wow.
Right. It was like, this is where I shall land.
Yeah, I'm gonna hero point that because we don't start by falling off a cliff.
We don't want to do fall damage first thing.
Or maybe
We
we
should-
did. Can I take an action with a cantrip on the way down? How far down is it?
Do you have a reaction cantrip?
It's not a reaction. I guess I'll just do a grab an edge reaction.
Well, if it's a failure, just auto fall, that's not a
don't
crit failure, right?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on
Oh,
here.
one second.
You tell me.
Give me one moment. I'm just double checking a couple things real quick before I start to explain anything. Not falling on a creature. It is an opening, as I explained. It opened out like this, so the climb, the athletic check was climbing down, so there really isn't an edge to grab. So instead, you fall.
Okay, great.
Can we supplement grab a rope with grab an edge? Like loses his grip and then
You could attempt to grab an edge and grab the rope as a reflex. I'll let you do that, which you can use either acrobatics or athletics for that. Let me set the DC for it. It is going to be difficult. The standard grab an edge is a 15. Trying to grab a rope as you begin to fall is a little bit more difficult.
It's a reflex.
flex, flex, flex.
All right, I'm gonna roll it. Oh, I did it twice. Take the first one.
I'll take either or. So you're able to arrest your fall. You're about 20 feet up. You're a little bit tangled on the rope, but you can, you should be able to inch the rest of the way down without hurting yourself too much.
I'm gonna. How far down is it? I'm
About
going to,
20 feet from where you're at right now. You fell for about 20 before you.
Okay, so
Latch
I'm
back
going to
on.
assist my climb down by using a Tangle Vine cantrip. I'm going to cast that and lash it to the rope.
Okay.
And so I have like an extra bond between myself and the midpoint of the rope. And then
Right.
climb down and then let go.
We have 2 down.
I figure Jasper will go next.
Right, give me an athletics
Agreed.
check, Jasper.
Monks have like, cool fall with style shit.
Not yet.
I believe in you.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about it.
Shoggoth on the roof.
Just land head first. It's the spot that you're least likely to damage.
It's an
Tentacles,
athletics check. I'll be fine.
Tentacles, tentacles.
Even
Athletics
with
check,
this
Jasper?
stupefied.
Athletics?
Yeah. She climbed down
If
the
you've
road.
watched The Patriot, you'll appreciate that.
I mean, why can't it be a performance check? I once played famed mountaineer Crastus
I mean-
Cornet.
I'll let you do it, but it's going to be much higher than just a standard athletics climb down. If
I'll
you
just
want to,
make the
Cirque du
athletics-
Soleil is much more difficult than just going down a rope. There you go.
You
see?
should have wrapped it around your
Stick.
waist and did like the slow spin down to the floor.
Yeah, I unfurled Cirque du Soleil
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
quick draw at the bottom and went, wait,
Do
that's
it
not
again.
me.
Do it again.
Yeah, and then do a fortitude save to not be dizzy and throw up when you hit the bottom. Okay. Gear. Inch everybody forward. I'm assuming everybody's avoiding the pile of goo.
Is that
Uh,
goo?
yes.
Most
Definitely
definitely.
vile,
The pulsing goo, I'm not touching.
The many layers of tentacles are visible to me.
Oh. That's a sexy little bit of animation on that map, though.
Yeah. It's pretty hot.
This is much worse than I thought.
Come on, guy, but
What does it smell like down here?
Regret.
Smells like there's almost a little bit of a sulfur, a burning tar, and moist, wet molds mixed together.
Gross.
Green and black mana.
Green and black mana.
Is there any indication that this body of goo has depth to it?
It doesn't appear to, from what you can see here. This appears to be more of a mold. It's moving, but it doesn't seem to be sentient at all. It doesn't react to you guys walking along the edges. There's no, tendrils reaching out towards you or anything like that. There's no,
Okay. I was
Does it-
concerned about tendrils.
Okay.
Does it burn if I cast ignition on it?
no.
Okay.
A couple of the items in this area is lit up. I didn't put icons for it, but I added some light for it. And the couple
Okay.
of bits that you had thrown over the edge that were burning that landed in it, it was thick enough that it landed on top and then it burned. But then as it slowly sucked up ugh,
Yeah,
it just
gross. Okay.
and put out the flame. It is wet enough to keep the flame
Gotcha.
at bay.
I put my shield on my arm. I had it on my back when I climbed down.
Walking further in, you can see that the walls are lined with thick vines of black and green mushrooms with bioluminescence light up pockets of the cave, and there's an opening both to the south as well as on the other side of the mold to the southeast.
Borg looks at Jasper. Good idea. He readies his own shield as well. He's got the spear in his right hand and the shield on his left.
Strapped it.
Yeah, I mean, I can't use the spear, but I'll just drop it if one or the other, depending on the situation. But I
You
do
can
have
throw
my
a
shield
spear.
on him. Yeah, no, I just wanted to. I know I can't use the spear and the shield at the same time. That's really the only information I wanted to convey.
Gotcha.
Does it have the two-handed trait?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a big fucking spear.
It's not a short spear.
No, it's a big fucking spear. So I get stabbed, motherfuckers, all the way over there.
With reach.
You need a tower shield and like a squire to just hold it for you so you can spear over top of it.
Tower shield with a kickstand.
Well, I don't have a squire. I got you guys.
You were asking me to sing before. He's more John Volby than, Paul Simon.
Paul Volby?
Saloon entertainer.
Simon
Former theater
Volby.
kid. Simon Volby. That's my next bard.
Is there any visual
He's a
evidence?
filthy,
that-
perverted dumb. He's one of those bards.
Is there any visual evidence to suggest where the vines are coming from? Like, do they get bigger in some direction? I don't know how much I can look at the picture and figure that out.
They seem to actually be coming more from the east, north. I'm pointing there.
Okay.
Huh.
But we don't see an opening over there. But we also don't see the wall over there, do we? Or do we?
Yeah, you do. You can see where the
Okay.
vines are
See it now.
breaking through and pushing out of the wall, but that's where they seem, a large percentage of them seem to emerge from that section over there.
Well, I think we're gonna have to head to the south. What do you guys
Right.
think? Do you want to
Yep.
try and see what happens now when we touch this stuff, or later?
No, later.
Yeah,
Not
let's
with
do
my
that
hit
later.
points. Yeah, that's not the kind of science we're doing with my hit points right now.
All right, give me a seek check.
And I'm
From
not touching
Mariko and
anything
Korg,
unless we're
please.
all on board.
Good policy.
Well, fool me twice.
Okay, Korg. As you come up, you can see that there are vines, ones that are flowering that seem to remind you of Gear's pot back at the Fandango, wriggling on the wall. And for a brief moment, you think you see a chunk of the mud underneath it quickly move and position itself behind one of these flowers.
Oh, we got
as if
denizens.
Something's hiding.
Yeah, we got denizens. Cord points over into the direction that he saw the whatever it was moving.
You ping it on the map where you pointed.
Yes, I can.
You see
I'm
that?
gonna move up to Jasper, and I'm gonna be like, "Well, you are this kind of bard. Go talk to him."
Kind that's out of spells, by the way.
Luckily, talking's a free action, brother. And I reach up and I smack him on the rear end, and I tell him, "Go get him, Tiger."
Just
I walk forward muttering, wish I had his confidence.
stay behind me. All right, let's go there.
Give me another.
I'll
seek
walk up
check,
next to
please.
Moriko and be like, you ever seen anything like that?
I'm gonna light a torch.
Korg, it's just a tied mess of vines.
Okay. All right. Start. I'm gonna hold off here and take like another action to seek, just to look around, like, cause he's, if they're hunting or even if they're just defending their home, right? They're probably not in the same position anymore. So
Give me another
if
seek check,
I
please.
were a tiny little hidden creature, where would I attack this big dude with a spear from?
Crotch.
I look up.
Up high, right?
You could barely roll.
I'll spend a hero point. I want to see this dude if I can. Ever see this thing?
All right, that's better.
Oh, good.
It's an odd cross between a tunneling creature and
Like a mole.
yeah, like a mole or a vole, and demons. There you go.
Oh.
God.
Wow.
And he's wriggled up behind the vine,
I love
curled
it.
up in a fetal position. If everybody could give me one of those fantastic initiative rolls that are based off of perception. Since you're all standing in the open, I'm not going to ask anybody to do it for stealth. That's kind of.
I'm just gonna wait and see what happens.
Yes. Sorry, Jasper. I thought we were dealing with something a little less infernal, brother. My apologies. Also, sorry for being fresh with you.
The fresh was
Jasper,
okay.
you see this creature as it like hisses and tries to dig further into the vines. You can see its blubber shaking against the light. Are you
Oh.
going to react first?
I'm going to finish the quick banter with Garen. Like,
Are any of
that's
these
just a
things-
spree de corps.
Can we see where it is? Like, is it visible to us? Like, Where is
It's
it?
going to be considered to have greater cover if you
Okay.
attempt to shoot at it, but I'm
We're just
going
gonna point it out.
I'm going to give it. I'm going to give you guys visibility to it.
cool. Yeah, just because I'm trying to get an idea where it is. Like, I know you pinged it, but
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mm.
Oh, I love it.
So can Corg take an action to point it out? Does that matter? that
It
will
really
that reduce
doesn't
the
matter.
cover
It has the
advantage? Okay.
no. The cover is
It-
more
it-
because of the vines, because it's up and
Yeah.
using those as protection.
You pointed where it is, and it's no longer undetected, or like we don't have to make flat checks just to
That's
attack
to
it.
go from that's to help make it not undetected.
Yeah,
At all.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So it's
Thanks.
just got a higher armor class and bonus to its reflex saves because it's got a whole bunch of shit between us and line of sight. We can
Yeah.
still see it, but it's got good cover. I've got a spell
Is-
that doesn't give sweet fuck all about cover.
mm,
It's a cantrip though.
Yeah, and
Interesting.
you guys all
Spells for
rolled
casters and
higher. You guys all
Pathfinder, man.
rolled higher than his height. That's why he's. I mean, he's pretty much. He's visible. He's just covered.
Looks like 35 feet is 5 feet out of range. So I am going to. I'm just going to step up 5. Then cast the old phase bolt. So with my shield on my left arm, I swing forward my right arm, and this bolt of energy comes out and then like skips through space, going like it's warping towards the target with little tiny dimension doors, and then it blasts him, ignoring cover. There's a 23 hit.
Yes, it does, sir.
Sweet. He's going to take 2d4 plus 4 piercing damage. Talking about 7 damage. That's my turn.
Alrighty. And we're going to advance the combat tracker to Korg.
So you said something about it burrowing into the vines, or was it just were you describing it's a burrowing into a space between vines in order to get better cover?
Into the
I think it was
vines.
the-
Because
yeah, it was
they're
the
also
latter, yeah.
sprouting out of the wall. He's like he's tangled up inside them, both in them and going kind of into the wall as well.
Well, I
through
guess
the-
that's
like
what
a
I was kind of
conduit
wondering. Is he
kinda
trying
thing?
to run away?
Right now he's trying to hide. He hasn't moved since you guys saw him and started lighting him up like a Christmas tree.
Yeah. Is there?
Bogey on scatter. Fire at will.
can you? So like in D&D 5th edition, you can just say I'm doing non-lethal damage. I don't know how it works in Pathfinder though.
With spells, it's a feat, but I don't know.
Well, how
I
does
think it
it
depends
work
on the
with a
damage.
spear?
Yeah. I don't know that it does, but
Let's check.
So I know with like my fists, it says non-lethal.
it's a -2. So it's a -2 circumstance penalty to the attack roll when you make a non-lethal attack using a weapon or unarmed attack that doesn't have the non-lethal trait.
Okay.
Spells and other effects with the non-lethal trait that reduce creature to 0 hit points knock the creature out instead of killing. So it's
Okay,
just a
so-
minus.
-2.
Yeah.
Okay. -2 on attack roll. I'm going to apply the -2, but I think you said, and I'll click the greater cover button.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like it's a cumulative -4. And then I'm going to I'm gonna try and get it like the egg is just perfect, the omelet's just right, and I need to get the spatula like right in there and flip it. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna use the an ability called. Oh, sorry. Apologies. I'm thinking ahead.
Yeah.
I'm thinking
Uh-huh.
ahead.
Okay.
So that's your fourth
Yeah,
level.
so my problem
class
for
trait.
anyone watching, yes, we have spoilers, other versions of our characters for later, but I forgot. Never mind. So I'm
Okay.
just going to attempt to do
Assuming
the,
assuming we get there.
right, assuming we get there. So I'm gonna just stab it or try and whop it upside the head. Oh, I forgot to. Well, that's okay. It missed anyway. Now
To
I'll do
narrate your dice
the
rolls.
-2. I'm sorry.
To narrate your dice rolls.
And all right, I'm done.
Okay. Gear pois.
Dude, when the orc comes, starts poking at you.
Poking a miss. Poking a miss.
I'm gonna move
More like whacking him with the flat of the blade.
5, 10, and then I got 25 more, so I'm gonna move. Sorry, I'm gonna move right to here. And then I want to make is it trying to get away from us? I want to do investigation,
Yes.
something.
Do you have a nature check? Recall nature.
I'm not proficient in nature, but I can make the
Let's
roll.
see.
I'm
Give
fine
me
with
one second.
finding
I wanna
out
go
what
through
it
and
is.
see what you have. Give me a survival check.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you're not really sure what it's doing.
Okay. Well, I'm going to
While it
stay
does
right here
appear
and
to
see
be-
what happens.
While it does appear to be somewhat crawling away from you guys, it's also hissing and seems very angry, especially after being poked and
Yeah.
blasted a couple of times.
Mm-hmm. As one would be. Yeah, that's combat tracker advanced.
Na-na-na-na.
I think I did. I don't know. Maybe I didn't.
All right. Let's see. Pull this first. He digs further into the vines and seems to disappear into the wall. Moriko, it is your turn. You're not 100% sure what the fuss was up there, but you saw them firing at the wall. You heard some creature screech out. Your perception.
He will
was
come
well
out no
enough.
more. What will come out no more?
I saw it went into the wall like over here.
Yeah. You saw whatever they were shooting at seemed to wriggle into that wall. Your perception initiative was a little bit on the low side. You knew where it was from
Sure
them
was.
pointing it out, but
All right. Well, I moved, and I'm going to hold an action. If I see one of those things poke out, I'm going to hit it with an electric arc.
Jasper, it's back around to you. Whatever it was seems to have headed off into the dirt and vines,
Burrowed or moved?
burrowed.
Yeah. So I'm standing there with sparks arcing off my fingers.
Can I use one of my actions to recall knowledge on the creature type to really find out if it's burrowing or something that might help us? Because if I can't see it, I can't really shoot.
Yeah, what type of knowledge do you want to throw at it?
The most appropriate one.
The most appropriate one.
Always the best choice.
Well, I've got occultism and arcana. I don't have religion.
Why don't you throw some occultism at it?
Some arcana.
I like occultism.
Old Canna.
Arcana.
That's the old arcana. Call. Do it so it's a secret.
Secrets.
I rolled something.
Okay.
I rolled.
You recognize this creature as a Pusk. Usually they are sloth-like, very slow-moving, which kind of matches what you saw in the fact that it was trying to hide from you. However, they are fiends. They are wretched, sloth-like creatures. They come from one of the depths of the runes.
Known weaknesses?
Cold iron and
Okay.
holy.
Like most fiends, holy energy can hurt them. We were fresh out of that, but cold iron can prove true. So I share that knowledge. I still got 2 actions left. I will remember my sword is not cold iron. And wish I had my 4th level cantrip, because it's badass and only 1 action. I can make a difference. I'm going to say, stand true, keep your mind powerful, and think about something you'll look forward to getting back to keep it out of your head, in case it ensorcels you. Just trying to inspire confidence. I'm sorry, not inspire
It's great.
confidence.
It's great. I was just thinking about what that means for Korg. His mouth starts watering as he thinks about a sandwich.
Inspire courage. I'm going to drop that on everybody. That's 1 action. Get 1.
So you got what, another action left?
And I will raise my shield. Because when in doubt, buff your AC.
Yep. Korg, you're feeling inspired, sir.
I am. You know, Jasper always knows just what to say at the right time. I am going to take an action to make a seek check to listen and observe my surroundings. Or not.
You can hear whatever it is scratching and clawing at the vines, and it does seem like it's trying to get deeper, but you can see the vines also writhing as it scratches against them, much like Gear's weird plant back at the Fandango.
Right. I mean, that's odd, and it's the second time this has come up. I'm not sure exactly what to make of it. But I do have 2 actions left. I'm going to hold a action, and if something comes within range, I'm just going to hit it.
Gear Paw.
Why are you with us?
Gear Paw.
Radio
Yeah.
listeners, Gearpaw's making a pensive face.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, because all my ideas are just like really bad ones. They're just like really bad, and I promised I'd be good. So,
Okay.
Who did you promise that to?
Right?
I
Korg.
don't remember that. Oh, okay.
Korg. I promised it to Korg.
Org's the gooey center that
Korg
holds this party
remembers.
together.
And I promised, and this is the second time I promised him too. So,
Hey,
I'm
you know,
gonna- So
Ooh.
I know. It'll at least take up action. I'm gonna switch into my tiger stance. That's here somewhere. I'm gonna figure that out. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Okay, tiger stance. Okay. And then I'm gonna do what's yeah, I don't know. And then I want to also do a seek check because who cares?
As you're watching, trying to figure out exactly what this creature is doing, you realize that it must have dug itself down underneath the root structure of this vine that is coming out of the wall. But that's when you notice that there's a little bit of a light shimmering on the southern side of those leaves, the southern side of those flowers, as if something is coming up the tunnel with a dim light source.
The tunnel directly to the south of.
Yeah.
Okay, well, then last action, call that out to my homeboy here, Korg. Quietly, I'll whisper it in his ear, but I can't because of the size difference. So just like into his pants pocket or something.
Wait,
It'll
hold on.
It'll make it up there.
We're in the
Make-
middle of a mission right now.
Make a magic item that puts ears in his pocket.
Oh, excellent!
Oh, I like Brimhole.
Korg just got really excited.
That's
It's a
badass.
real demon.
Nice.
I need saving throws from the front ranks. If I
Cool.
could please get. Hold on, let me just do this, and this. And
This thing is so fucking metal.
It really is.
This is what my mom was scared of.
A reflex saving
This is why
throw,
she
please.
wouldn't let me play this game. Okay.
Oh,
Everybody
satanic
reflex save?
panic.
Here, let's bring the picture over for everybody at home to see.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Alt tab.
I
it.
saw that at a Kiss concert. I told you they were knights in Satan's service.
Korg, Gear, and Mariko. I need one from you too. You're in the front ranks. 20-foot
shit.
line.
That's a reflex.
Oh,
Hey. My Inspire Courage will help you.
it's like a breath weapon or something.
It didn't help as much as I would have liked. unfortunately.
Yes, yes, it is.
It didn't actually do anything to my roll. Is there something I can add to that? No.
I think it's just
Built in, it's
plus
built in.
one on save for fear.
Oh, it just doesn't show it on the thing.
It's for fear effects.
Oh, reflex probably isn't fear then.
Probably
No.
not. Yeah.
It's fire.
Oh fuck! It's a lot of dice.
It's a lot of characters.
I think
Hold on
everybody
one
got their
second.
own roll.
Hold on one second. Yeah, and I gotta fix gear here. Give me 1 second. Gear
Wow.
should have been half. Negative.
You got to fix gear.
Yeah, I
Really?
gotta give him 13 hit points back. Yeah, he actually he saved, so he should have gotten half.
He's a hipster bicycle.
There we go. All right, and then he's going to clear his targets because that's enough nonsense for one round.
Wow.
Korg looks over at Gear and goes, that hurt a lot more than I thought it would.
Let's
Okay.
let's
He
make
still
him
got a
visible.
smile on
Hold
his
on, hold on, hold on.
Was it
I-
fire or acid or what? What was
It
that?
was
Fire,
fire.
I think, right?
Yes, it was. It came around the corner, and as the fire it hits you guys, it's kind of almost like napalm. It's thick and tarry, and as the flame starts to go out, you realize that it's actually burning blood with a black, thick viscousness mixture of blood, sulfur, and tar aflame as he spewed it from his mouth. Mariko, what do you want to do?
That was nasty. All right, so I am going to cast Entangling Flora in this whole area that he's in, just in front of
Entangling
here and-
flora.
Yep, entangling flora. Plants and fungi will burst out from the walls and the ceiling, entangling all creatures. All surfaces in the area are difficult terrain. Each round that a creature starts in the area, it must attempt a reflex save. On a failure, it takes a minus 10-foot circumstance penalty to its speed until it leaves the area. And so on. Okay, should I just do a... No, just give him a save when he starts his turn.
Yeah. Yeah, save at the beginning of his turn. Do you have something you can drop on him for it, or no?
I'm looking. It doesn't... Oh, yeah, it's a reflex save. But it's only on the beginning of his turn. Right?
Okay. We're moving right along.
I have one more action, and that action is going to be...
Ah, Jasper. He's got one more action. I thought he was
I'm
done.
cool.
I was wrong.
Oh no, I'm glad to be. I like watching other people cast spells. I was the only spellcaster in the party for a while, and I'm kind of out of my big ones. So, but my cantrips kick ass.
Yeah, I guess I'm done for now. I'm just going to... I'm going to cast a one-action heal on myself. Because I'm almost fucking dead.
We're all kind of fucked up.
Yeah. Ah, that's so
The
much
dots
better.
didn't update though.
Now it's my turn. Now it's Jasper's turn.
Okay, Jasper. It is your turn, sir. We can't hear
I
you.
see Mariko cast the spell on herself.
Mm-hmm.
Then I think that changes what I'm going to do, which is cool. Frees me up to.
You see her manipulate her vitality.
I don't know about all that. uh, but I think it is time to maybe heal the Korg.
Sure, I'll take it.
Well, if you drop, we're all dead. That's how I think about it. Oh shit! I can't. I'm sorry. I'm out of. I don't have that.
Oh yeah, no
That's not a cantrip. That's first level. I could battle medicine, yeah. Yeah. Roll up on you.
Can you
one action
battle
to get-
medicine an unconscious person? Because I'm almost thinking you might want to save it for that.
I don't think...
But
it
you
puts
might be
you up-
unconscious too at the time.
But you get
so-
to go next.
Yeah,
It's
no,
you might-
stabilized in
right. Well, that's,
Pathfinder.
yeah.
It's not a get you back on your feet thing for a battle medicine.
Oh, I just show you as wounded 33. Are you unconscious?
No, he's wounded 33.
No.
He's good.
Okay. Sorry, I got confused. I thought there was perhaps a latency issue, but you know what? That's Jasper's not going to let you drop. You can avoid it. I'll roll up and high speed slap some salve on your burn.
How big is that difficult terrain, Mariko? 10 by 10?
It is all squares in a 20-foot burst.
Oh, Jesus.
So that whole area he's in is just like completely crammed full of stuff right now.
All right, battle medicine successful.
Ooh.
And gave you back 6. Something.
Thanks. I'll take it.
And I believe when you do battle medicine, do tree wounds. Making sure it's the right number of actions. Oh, fuck!
Oh,
Well, that's why we're not for kids. Battle medicine's on my 4th level. That's my skill feat for 4th level. I just did the same thing. Like I don't have battle medicine.
That's great.
Yeah, that's fantastic. You know what? I'm gonna go back to where I fucking was. So sorry.
Zero.
And I guess I'll just shoot the guy with any number of my pew 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 cantrips.
Oh, but see, there you go. Now Jasper, from this moment, is seeing the lessons that inform battle medicine later. It's like, oh,
Right.
if I was ready with this, I could have done this, you know?
If only I could run up and spray him with some Bactine. Shit. All right, one action to see if I can learn what this creature is. I'm gonna do a recall knowledge, occultism.
And don't forget to get off the line.
Yeah.
I think, and Korg would make sure to say that to everybody.
Yeah.
You know, don't give them the line.
All right, recall knowledge. That's what heroes do. They go, "What is that thing?"
It's a Grimorak. What would you like to know
Grimorak.
first?
Does it have any resistances?
It's immune to fire.
I love when answers aren't quite answers. Like you're kind of wondering, is he fucking with me? Is he just giving me the bare minimum? And I don't care. That's enough. I won't attack him with fire.
And
It's
he's
a
a
deal.
goat-headed fiend.
Oh well, I don't judge on those grounds. So am I. The oh, man, in this action economy, I'm not gonna shout that out. He's immune to fire, and then back over, like step to the side and raise my shield. What a selfish prick. So I'm going to do a step over to here. Actually, I'm gonna go 10 feet and raise my shield.
I'm not gonna back
He's
up. I'm gonna sidestep and raise my shield because
And then, but it's about the order. So I'll run over there, put my shield up, and goes, "He's immune to fire."
that's
Don't
what
forget there's
heroes
stuff on the
do.
walls.
I don't get that close.
I'm just, you know, throwing it out. Korg
Yep.
is definitely shouting those kinds of reminders.
Shit.
He would like to make sure that
Korg.
we're all alive.
So far,
Yeah, I am not hopeful, but Korg doesn't know about magic resistance or that you need magic weapons. Ooh, he's hard to hit. Or at least a 9 on the die doesn't do it. I think for my final action, I'm going to pick up my shield.
Shield has been picked up.
And that is that.
One
Welcome,
action.
everyone.
That's super difficult terrain if you go into there.
Yeah.
Super difficult.
Well, it's difficult terrain.
That's a hit.
you're making this difficult terrain.
You're making this difficult. I love it.
All right, so I
What did you
moved
hit him with, if you don't mind me asking?
my fucking magical fists.
Your tiger claws?
Yep.
Your tiger claws with the slashing
Uh-huh.
damage? Can you give
Uh-huh.
me a
Magical
reflex-
slash.
Can you give me a reflex save, please?
Oh, good gravy.
Does he spew fire out of his veins?
As fire spews out of his veins, you would definitely dodge off to the side, and it hits the wall,
Okay.
lighting it aflame. For a brief
So
moment.
if I want to then I'm gonna move. So I moved in that square, then I attack him, and I'm gonna be like, fuck this guy, and then I'm gonna move to. Well,
Which
hold
did
on,
hurt
hold
him.
on.
You did hurt him?
Yep. Well, or do I just stay there?
Dun, dun, dun.
No, step back if you. Yeah, I mean, no reason you need to stay up there. You can move 20 feet back, 15 feet back. You know.
Right, right, because I can be right where I need to be next turn.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
And
perfect.
then for his reaction, He's gonna do
Oh.
nothing.
Oh.
Cool. Cool. He's gonna tease me like the devil he is.
All right. Anything else there, Gearbois?
No, the action economy says
Okay, what type of save does he have to make for these super rough terrain?
Oh boy.
What
It's
does that mean?
He failed.
It's just a failure, unfortunately. I was hoping that was a 1. So just a regular failure means his speed is reduced by 10. And
You wanna
he's
take
already
a-
at half speed
do you have
because
a
it's difficult terrain.
Reaction? Can you do a reaction
Mhm.
since you picked up your shield?
Ha No. No, I can't because I'm holding my shield in that hand. Nice. Perfect.
And for his second action, he's going to pull a large sword off of his back. And as he brings it to bear in front of him, it lights a flame.
Wow. Oh, I want that sword.
wow.
Plus 15, huh?
Oh, never mind. Ah, I'm at 1 hit point.
You got that sword.
I'm at 1 hit point.
Cord
Yeah,
goes
because I
back
am
down and
orc.
bounces like a dead cat back to his feet with 1 hit
Oh,
point.
And
And
suddenly,
then I don't
like,
have the feat yet where I can do an attack as a reaction.
Advancing the combat tracker.
Okay,
Through
well,
the
that was
ages to
nutso.
Mariko.
We're gonna use 2 actions to do a little thing we like to call Thunder Strike.
Oh.
He crit failed.
Oh,
That's
good.
awesome.
Tell him what he's won.
He has won.
He gets pushed too, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, he gets all kinds of shit. Let's take a look at this here.
Can he
Thunder
get
Strike
pushed
says-
through
All
your
expense
super
paid
difficult
trip.
terrain you made?
I don't know.
think-
What are the
I
rules
think
about
forced
pushing?
movement. Yeah, forced movement is a little different.
You call down
Uh,
tendril of lightning that cracks with thunder, dealing D12 and D4 sonic damage. Kaboom! So let's drop
Okay,
that.
let's
on
drop that
there and
damage
get
on
that-
him first.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
I'll
not
put
going to
that
kill
on
him,
there.
but
No, but it doubles it, so 14.
Mhm,
So that's
mhm.
something.
that's respectable.
And then, let's see.
If
A
you're
target
pushed or
wearing-
pulled,
Is he wearing metal armor?
No, I think he's just sexy.
Okay, he's just damn sexy. All right.
Let's look at
I
his
feel you.
picture.
I see you. I see you there.
I mean,
Though did
no.
didn't he have a metal tank top on in the music video though?
He's got a
Mm-mm.
metal codpiece on, I'm pretty sure.
It wasn't real metal.
Mhm.
Well, okay.
It's just to hide how excited he is during combat.
Mhm.
What about the guy from Commando though? That guy had a metal tank top on.
Yes,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
guy
yeah,
was wearing
yeah,
metal
yeah.
armor.
This
Or
guy's going commando.
That's called chain.
Yeah, yeah. Wait until he pulls out his sax for the break.
And then,
It's got an axe.
A sax. He's gonna play
Oh.
like
sorry, my,
yeah,
sorry,
like
my
Lost
man.
Boys.
Forced
I think he had
movement.
I could see that. I could see that.
Forced movement doesn't trigger reactions that are triggered by movement.
Thunder Strike doesn't move you anyway. It's
Oh,
okay.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Dang.
You can
For
usually
no
be
reason.
moved through hazardous terrain, pushed off a ledge and such too. So
Okay.
it's forced movement's pretty cool.
I'm taking a walk back that way with my last action. Sorry, Cord.
No, that's your job. Yeah.
I'm gonna die if I stand right in front of this guy. That's not gonna
No,
work.
this is exactly how these things should go down.
Uh,
Unless they have cone breath weapons.
Right.
so far, he
Which-
has not shown you.
I am in a line with freaking Jasper, unfortunately.
Well,
Didn't think that through.
hey, I'm proud of us though. We're like this is like season 6, and we're finally thinking like this. Way to go, guys.
Right? Good job, everybody. Good job.
We've come a long way from y'all go on without me. I was just so glad to be playing. I had like 15 backup characters for Ross.
Okay, one more round, good. Okay. Moriko finishes his turn, her turn, and it goes all the way around to Jasper as soon as the game decides it doesn't want to be frozen anymore. Oh, Crasherama. All right. Try to bring the server back up and see what happened.
Jasper.
You know
What
what?
happened now?
We're at an hour. This is the perfect time for us to take our first 10-minute break as we restart the server. Appreciate y'all for coming, hanging out, subscribing, watching, following,
Listening,
and all that other wonderful things you do. We'll see you all in
sculpting,
about
that sort of thing.
10 minutes. Thank you.
Bye.
got our software running. We have advanced the combat tracker. It is now Jasper's turn.
Oh boy!
His
All right.
Korg up ahead has had his bell rung. Gong.
He's still on his feet, though, right?
Correct.
Coughing up blood through his smile.
I'm coming, Mark.
Yeah, I ain't there yet. There's still a fight to fight.
is that a dying 3?
Yeah. Basically.
Okay. Well, I mean, my options are limited. I can run up and give him a potion, and he doesn't have a free hand, so, you know, I'm not going to feed him like a baby. I could put it in my mouth and spit it in his mouth like a mama bird, but that's not the kind of relationship we have.
I don't know, would that work?
I don't think
Do
it
we
would
get the roll
work.
for that?
I don't know how many actions it is, and I don't want to figure it out.
Because, I mean, you know, it's hit points. I'm not ruling it out.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't really have a means of
2,
healing.
3. Yeah, you don't have enough actions because you got to get over there too.
2, 3, 4. All right. Well, fuck it. Let's find out. Let's just get into that phase. I'm gonna shoot him with a sapphire bullet of pure love. Didn't expect that, did you?
That's my season 7 character.
Actually, I'm gonna cast Electric Arc and see if I can't get him to fail a saving throw. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll take half damage from this.
Damage is damage.
Crackle, 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 crackle. So that was 2 actions, and with my last action, you know what's coming. Y'all love it. It's my favorite too. Raise a shield.
All right. Advancing the combat tracker brings us over to Captain Smiles.
Do I need to take an action to like ready my shield? I know to raise it, but like since I picked it up, is it ready to go?
So
I'm going
to in the rules for Pathfinder 2e, when you have your shield, it is actually strapped to your arm. Shield isn't something when you get knocked unconscious in theory that you have to pick up, but it does take an action to ready, because in the rules, when you don a shield, you actually strap it to your arm.
Okay, so I take an action to
But weapons you gotta pick back up.
secure my
Those go
shield.
flying fucking everywhere.
So I will take an action to secure my shield.
Mhm.
And then very quickly I'll bring the edge of my shield
Mm-hmm.
right into the upper forearm of the demon, the weapon hand, and attempt to disarm.
Okay, do they give us a disarm activity?
There is a disarm activity. I've been waiting to click the button. I clicked the button. Oh, you tease. Oh, sure.
No, that's not right.
Oh, right. 'cause
Try
the multi-attack
doing it
penalty was
one
on.
more time, because it did a multi-attack penalty 3
Yeah.
for some reason. So I'll let you reroll it. Oh, it's just regular failure.
Just a regular old failure. Okay.
Garden variety.
It was something I wanted to try, and I was unsuccessful. So my final action will be to ready my hammer, my war hammer, and I'm done.
You.
I'm gonna move next to Cord,
Mhm.
and right before the break, I realized I have battle medicine, and so I'm going to attempt to treat wounds mid-combat to my boy here
You can
as
do
an
it.
action. I'm gonna
Or
spend
not.
my inspiration point.
What? No.
Ooh,
Why not?
Your hero,
hero
point.
point.
Oh,
Wrong game, dude.
You're
Come
Penny?
come at me.
Sorry, Disney. The future owners of WotC.
Oh, fuck you and your
Oh.
points.
We better get him.
points, huh?
So we better get a Star Wars RPG out of it, but we already have several.
All right, that would be all
Man.
3 of your actions, right?
Move,
Treat wounds.
treat wounds, hero point, try it again.
Doesn't take up an action. The hero point basically
Okay.
just lets you.
Yeah, no, that's not what I was thinking. I thought for some reason.
Oh, so you could do it again, right?
Yeah, in theory, you could.
Sure, yeah, man, I don't have better
Just
ideas,
wanted
and I need,
Yeah,
I
hit
need
points
you,
would be cool.
I need you standing.
Hey, hit points.
Hey,
All right,
boy.
so now
A
little can-
leaky.
2d8.
I can do that. Ooh,
Nice, good roll.
Ooh.
Finally, some
That's-
double-digit healing.
I don't know. That if he rolls low, that could be enough.
That is the end of my turn.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
To advance the
Bart
combat
lives to
track.
soak up damage at least one more turn.
That's
Maybe.
Oh, we can ask.
Maybe.
Just want to verify one thing. Sorry. For his first trick, going to bring his flaming sword down on Gearpaw.
No, he's not.
Oh, he's not.
Wow.
Get wrecked.
Yay.
For his second
I'll
trick,
take it.
he going to use
Oh boy, what
Um,
happened there?
He blinked.
he has a what is the name of that? Oh,
He, like,
translocate.
Morrico.
Translocate. He has the innate ability to translocate.
Yo, motherfucker, what you doing on my space?
I've come to say hello.
Nah,
Hello.
man.
How
It
many
is you
actions
I'm
does that
looking for.
trans go Jojbot bullshit do?
Oh wait,
What?
he had to make a save before he moved.
He swung. He
he bamfed.
teleported.
He bamfed.
He bamfed. Okay, well,
He
fuck
bamfed.
him.
It's a teleport of up to 120 feet,
Okay.
and he's going to advance.
Cool.
Morrico,
Okay, let's see here.
you've got a friend near you.
Yeah,
You've
fuck this
got a
guy.
friend
I'm gonna,
near you. Got a sword.
What am I gonna
It's a
do?
flame. Doesn't matter, 'cause it's all a game. You got a friend near you.
I'm gonna send a blast of wind his way, but he's gonna be like, whatever, don't give a shit. And then,
No, actually, what he does, he rolls his head back and goes, shh.
yeah, I see his
Great. Now he's making a fucking shampoo commercial.
I'm like, okay, just stop.
Lets his tongue hang out of his mouth.
That luster on that beard is amazing. Okay. And then, you know what? Go ahead, take a swing at me. I'm running away.
Maybe he's born with it.
Maybe it's panache.
Maybe it's Maybelline. He doesn't actually have a reaction. He just likes to give you guys
The fear.
the
Of it.
fear, the fear of the.
Hey, it worked. At least he got what he wanted out of it.
All right, Jasper. Let's do something.
Oh,
There's nobody between you and him.
perfect.
Got an open shot.
I'm gonna try to cook him again with an electric arc. Suck on this.
Ooh.
Another 3.
Baby steps.
Damage is damage.
And it's bait. That's bait. I'm gonna stand right here and raise my shield and say, "Oh, and one more thing. Fuck you."
It's not very nice. Korg,
Yes.
it's your turn.
That's a 1. I'm gonna try that. Oh, I can't. I can't do it with a weapon in my hand. I have to have a free hand for whatever reason. Okay. I was gonna hit him. Maybe.
So
Let's see. Ooh, I hope this actually hurts.
No, that's, hey.
Oh, it all hurts. I'm feeling much better about this.
oh,
Wow, wow.
a 20, a 19.
Yeah, well,
Schlemiel,
you know,
Schlemazel.
we'll take it.
And that's it. I'm done.
Fucking A, man. Great round.
Nice.
Take it.
Here, why? Oh,
Um,
wait. What did you hit him with? We're not run. Carry on. Go ahead, Gear. Ignore me.
I need to dismiss my tiger stance if I don't want to scratch him anymore. So that's an action. I looked it up. You're welcome. two.
You read a rule.
And then I'm gonna 25, 35.
Aha!
And then dismiss. Well, I guess if I could get there, could I have gotten here?
I don't know.
Every other diagonal is double.
The token counts it for you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
And it's in Galarian. There was this guy named Pythagoras.
Yes, you can make it there.
And then oh man. Okay.
Anything else?
That's it. Nope, that's it.
Advancing the combat tracker comes to his turn. Hmm. Let's see. Let's double check. Yeah. Let's bring in that. Let's go to here.
Are you gonna breeze?
That.
Let me know, because I got something for you. If you do.
No. I do something else.
Okay.
Is it fire?
No, it's just a thick, swirling cloud of smoke and a 20-foot burst in an area he can see, which puts all of you in it, and you are all concealed to each other inside of it, as well as concealed to people on the outside of it. But he has this really cool thing called smoke vision, where he is not concealed to shit.
Cool.
He's a vet.
Smoky vision.
Yeah. So you can't even. You're slightly off guard to him because he can see
Really?
you. Mm-hmm.
Is it kind of concealment where
Wow.
like flat checks will be needed?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Uh-huh. However, you see a flash of light inside as you hear Gearpla yell out. He does not die, though. We just like the Wilhelm button. And then we're going to advance the combat tracker. Moriko.
Well, hoping nobody moved, I'm just going to step back a couple feet here. Or no, I'm not. I'm not going to move at all. I'm just going to do this. We're going to draw this circle here. We'll see how it goes. Let me see. I always draw it in the wrong spot. 30-foot emanations from the middle of me, right? Okay.
Huh? What are you doing?
Not that.
I want
Okay.
all that heal.
I know you do.
Give it to me.
Give it to me, baby.
Oh man, what do we do here?
What are we doing?
We I have to see this guy. Sorry, my whole plan got a little messed up there.
Yep, that's fine. You can wait.
Oh, it's just one living creature. Okay, I know he's there. Okay.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna just whisper out a joke here
Okay.
and see how he responds. Because my target's just one living creature within 120 feet. Oh, you failed. Terrific. Okay.
Oh, that's a good one. His mother.
You can have that. So now he can't use reactions and he's slowed. Not that
I
there are
get one
reactions
less
anymore.
action. I only
Oh,
need
cool.
2.
Oh,
And
dang.
then
I smell 2 orange dots near me.
target is slowed and can't use reactions. That's it. Yep. That's
Anything
all right,
else,
though. That's
Mardito?
cool. Yeah, I'm gonna use a single action heal on myself. I got one left. I gotta save it.
Oh, that's a pretty good one.
That is better. Yep.
Jasper,
All right.
all by yourself
Um.
in the smoke.
So he's concealed. I need to make a DC 5 flat check if I'm going to attempt to cast a spell at him. All right. That spell's going to be Phase Bolt, so I don't have to worry about the cover of my bros between me and him. Flat check was a success. Casting Phase Bolt. Phase Bolt coming online. Preparing to target Phase Bolt. Preparing to target Phase Bolt. Phase Bolt. Go! Hey, it's a hit.
Nice. I have a couple D4.
11 points
I
of
need you to
piercing
make-
damage.
I need you to make a fortitude save, too. You're supposed to do it
Why?
in turn, but we'll do it after you take it.
Is he ever in the noxious smoke?
Because it's really noxious smoke.
It's called a
Yeah, I was-
fume.
I was gonna fume.
I have a
Um,
spell like that. It's called noxious vapors.
I was going to back out of it first, but
Yeah, it
that's
should have been
on
at the
me.
beginning of your turn, so
Yep.
it would
Oh,
happen before
perfect.
you
No, that
backed out
works.
anyways.
How's a natural 19 for a 25?
A natural
big?
19.
A 19.
Is
19 points of damage.
You slaved! Yay!
I saved. I made a saving throw. All right, cool. So no harm, no foul, and I will back up to heal.
All right. No harm, no waterfowl.
Nope.
All right.
Waterfowl, did you say? I've got
Moving
one
right
for
along.
you, Mariko.
Korg, could you give me that fortitude save right at the beginning of your turn? Since I'm remembering it and you're inside. That does not do it. My condition. I think
It
you're
just
muted,
muted,
like,
Kevin.
reeks like someone just boiled an egg like right in your
I
nose.
totally
right-
agree
right
with
there.
you. It is
Oh.
bullshit, and you should be totally immune
Oh
to
no,
it.
that was
but-
no, that's what Big Kev said.
Uh,
I was saying,
I heard it
I was
coming
saying
from
that
somewhere.
this isn't even at hangover levels yet. Thicken one. All right, so I got to make a
DC 5 flight check.
DC 5 flat check. Successful.
Yay.
And then I'm gonna whack or not. Ooh, I'm gonna spend a hero point.
Oh, okay. Cloture.
And now I'm gonna do. Is it for every attack or just once in the round?
That's a good question.
The flat check.
Good question. Let me double check that real quick. Mhm. I believe it's per what? No.
that would make sense. But
It says when targeting with an attack or spell. It doesn't say for the round. So it's as you target for that next
Okay.
attack, since that's a separate attack that you're targeting for.
Second check.
You made it again.
Success. Roll a hit.
Oh, almost got there.
And
close.
yeah, third check or third actions to move out there. And that's it.
Let's see if it auto does your save. Oh, there isn't an auto save yet. Never mind. Gearpaw, give me a fortitude save, please.
So yeah, he's laughing hysterically this whole time. By the way,
Uh-huh.
This is great. I could smell your vomit. Smells like mom's chicken and dumplings.
Don't ruin
Alright,
three
so-
things for me.
Gross. I'm also going to try and hit him, so I'm gonna. Well, that's a bummer.
Oh, there's one action
So
gone.
so that's one action gone. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna try that again. Okay.
Okay, you can hit him this time though.
I can hit him this time. God,
No,
I
you can't.
haven't hit him at all. And then I'm going to